Good evening, gentlemen. Hope you're well. Here we are in the Master Challenger, I believe. Bear with me one moment, guys. I'm just sharing the comms link into the chat. So yeah, here we are in the Masters division at China. Don't often see league races at China, but here we are tonight. Currently we have 11 in the lobby just as I speak. Let's go through the standings quickly. I believe Lemons has won the last 2 weeks. He's top of the standings. I did have a look earlier on today. Just while we're here, let me check. We've got full grid tonight, so that's good. And we will go, Lemons is first, 101 points, back-to-back victories, followed by Stiggy in second on 61 points. A point behind is Leonator in third on 60 points. Ross Stocker in fourth on 56 points. We got Orion Imri in fifth on 51 points. We got Kuski in sixth. Last week's pole man, I believe. I wasn't actually here in the in this division last week. Well, for the last 15 minutes I was. He's in sixth for 50 points. We've got Simpendale in seventh from 44 points. We've got Marley in eighth on 42 points. We've got Wibbs in ninth on 39 points. We've got Entron in 10th on 36 points. We got Nicholas Mayer. I believe it's Nicholas Orion. Orion Nicholas, He's in 11th from 34 points. We've got Smoke and Cheese in 12th from 30 points. We've got Mo Earcat in 13th on 27 points. 14th is Rage on 24 points. Luca the Pro, 15th from 18 points. Arbon, 16th on 12 points. JM, I'm not too sure if he's going to be here tonight. He's currently in 17th on 10 points. We've got Verstappen, 18th on 8 points, and all of the rest are yet to score. And we've got some fast drivers down here that are yet to score. We've got Flying Away, Jay Tyler, Che Oliver, who I believe is missing. Brashman is still missing. And then we'll go to the constructors. We got Williams in first, 111, followed by Alfa Romeo on 95, followed by Aston Martin 91, followed by AlphaTauri on 80, followed by Haas and 74, Mercedes on 69, Red Bull on 60, McLaren on 59, Alpine 34, Ferrari on 30 points. So that's the standings. Now if I can find Discord again, let me go back. I clicked on the message. So we'll go to Master, and we are going to go, 1 minute guys. And the leading TT times are Flying Away on a 130.2. We've got Leonator on a 130.2, very close. Ross Stocker on a 130.5. Jay Tyler on a 130.9. Arbon on a 130.9 also. But I am sure, obviously, these are maybe the only people on Manic's list. So I am sure that possibly we've got a lot more RJM is here tonight. I hope he's recovered well. I'm sure people who are on PC and Xbox respectively have set decent times, and they should be up there as well, i.e. Lemons, Imre's just come out of the lobby now for some reason. I think Nicholas should be up there. Stiggy's normally up there. So let's just have a look. Make sure I'm all broadcasted. Yep, got no viewers in at the minute. We've got 2 watching now. That's decent. So, yeah, we've got full grid tonight. No. I thought Mo Earcat had a race band, but I think that's in the DTS division. I'm getting my division mixed up. So, yeah, China, very Marmite track for some people. I personally used to love racing around China. Pretty decent for overtaking. Just all-round standard, decent track, I find, China. You've got a big, long back straight. Got the tricky turn 1 and turn 2. It's just dying for you to get on the throttle. And you've got the dodgy, I can't remember what number turn it is, but the big right-hand turn again onto the back straight. It's very easy on the throttle, and it's an absolute spin-out zone there. So just take it easy tonight, fellas. Mav, I see I got your invite, mate. As soon as I'm done here, I'll be straight over into your boys' lobby, into the Challenger lobby. Currently got 16. What time we got? We've still got a few minutes now for a few people to join the lobby. We've actually got 5 minutes. So, but yeah, if you're in the Discord, I've uploaded the chat. It'd be nice if we had more than 2 viewers currently. What we got? Yeah, we're still on the 2. But yeah, this grid is absolutely packed. This grid, so should be down for a good race, unless Lemon decides just to run away with it again, as he has the last couple of weeks. Mind you, first week you ran away with it. Second, last week, I see the last 15 minutes, he'd only won by a couple of seconds. So, hello Rage, thanks for tuning in, mate. Didn't see you in the lobby. Oh, yep, there he is, Rage. Hola, my friend. I don't know how to say hello in German, otherwise I'll greet you in German, mate. I believe you are German, you've got a German flag next to you. Got quite a mixture of nationalities in this lobby. If these flags are representative of where people are actually from. There we go, we're up to 5. 5 in the lobby now, 5 in the chat. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate the views. As I was just mentioning there previously, I actually like China. I think China's an actually brilliant track. Some people would disagree. It's Hallo. Hallo, Hallo. Thank you, Rach. So there we go. Bit of linguistics in the chat today. So yeah, we got Jack. Jack's currently in the McLaren. Also, he's maybe, I don't think he raced last week. Had a bad week the week before. He maybe DNF'd. So he's currently sitting on no points. Flying away, he's going to want to be scoring some points. Very unlucky on Sunday. Had an absolute great race. Had a little coming together with Call Me Arkid on the very last lap in Belgium. But barring that, he was absolutely on fire. There we go. Rage is flipping it up in the chat. Do like that. I do like that. Thank you, Rage. So we're now on 17, just waiting for everybody to get themselves in, and then we will be a go. We will be a go. So let's try and pick out some teams. What we got? We've got 2 Williams in, we've got 2 Hasses in, and Milka is covering for one of the Ferrari drivers, who I believe both Ferraris are Brashman and Shea Oliver. So we've got both Alpines there as well. We've got Nicolas, and we've got flying away. We've got Imri and Jack Tyler, Jack the lad. They're both in the McLarens. Mo Aircat is in the Mercedes. Yep, he's got Marley down there as his teammate. We got Ali Fawad Khan, he's in the Red Bull. Is there another Red Bull? Yep, Leonator in the Red Bull. So we've pretty much got a stacked out grid this evening. Missing just a couple of races. I see Rostockers. Yes, he has. There's Arbon. I was wrong there. Just trying to pluck out Stiggy in the Aston Martin. He's got Smoking Cheese as a teammate. I'm just trying to... There's an Alpha Tauri with Entron. Maybe, there you go. I found one. I think another Alpha Tauri's missing. I'm just trying to find who the other missing car is. Obviously, yeah, I mentioned it there, the Ferrari. So we're missing one Alpha Tauri, one Ferrari, as we are. So just getting rid of all the messages. Simpendal, that's who we're waiting for. Waiting for Simpendal, he's the one. Yeah, he's just said, and Luca the Pro. So there we go. Simpendal and Luca the Pro, I believe. They're the 2 drivers we're waiting for. Just jumped up to 19. Simpendal's in the lobby, so we're just waiting for Luca the Pro to fill out that last Ferrari seat, and we should be ready to go. So, anyone in the chat, if you want to stick your predictions up, who you feel the top 3 for pole. Obviously Lemons is always going to be there or thereabout. I reckon Jax could be pushing the top 3. Leonator could be there as well. Stiggy, Nicolas flying away, Rostocker, Emery, it's just Marley, he could be up there also. I see, hello Stephen, hope you're well my friend. Kuski Boo, I reckon he could be up there. He was actually the pole sitter last week. Hope you're well, Stephen. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. So, there we are. We are on the dot, 9 o'clock. We should be getting there. We go, or 8 o'clock for you guys in the UK. Any of you boys in Germany, Holland, I swear, I'm sure we all run off the same time. I'm in Spain, so it's currently 9 p.m. Hello, Rhino. Hope you're well, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, mate. You're becoming a regular. There he is. Look at the pros in, so we're a go. Coming a regular visitor to my chat, mate. I really appreciate that, bud. Nice to see JM back racing also. I think he's been ill the last couple of races, so it's nice to see him fighting fit and back in the lobby. Someone's just dropped out. Simple. I think they're all back in now, and we are a go. So yeah, very tricky track to get your car set up. Nah, you're in Challenger. Yeah, I'm there for the last 15 minutes, Rhino. I'll be coming. No, not dinner yet, mate. I'll do my stream, Stephen. You know me, mate. And then I'll eat dinner once the stream's finished. Very much. Got their wife's homemade chicken korma tonight, mate. Chicken korma. We're having a bit of a curry night tonight. So, yeah. Do love myself a bit of curry. So yeah, China, very tricky track. Obviously, you got the decent home straight, and you too, Malik, and you too, Mav. Hello, buddy. Hope you're well, mate. I'll be with you guys for the last 15. Thanks for the invite. I've got the invite, Mav, so I can jump straight in. Let's get the old didgeridoos up, full track map. I haven't been around China for a long time, but I'm sure the pit exit comes right out into turn 1. I don't need to tell you boys that. I think you're all seasoned enough drivers. We've got the lap delta up. We got the telemetry up. We got the intermediate boys. There we go. Look, gosh, getting on the old intermediates. We've got one McLaren coming out of the garage. That's Imri, Orion Imri. I do hope I'm pronouncing that right. So Imri's going to set us off. He's going to set the tone. I think we've got the other Merc just coming out now. Got a green and orange car. Yep, that's Jack Tyler just coming out of the pits. And I'm sure that could be Stiggy as well in the Aston. Or we'll be Smoking Cheese. No, there you go, Smoking Cheese. And Jay Tyler's the other man out. Having a right old to and fro, these two. Keep it clean, fellas. Right, we'll get rid of that. We don't need that. So there you go. He's just going to let Jay Tyler go. He gives him a little wiggle of his chuff and says thank you very much. So yeah, we'll just jump on board with Imri. We've got a few filing out the pits now. And here we go. This is the corner I was turning up. Don't ask me to pick the number. I can't remember the number of this turn. But a bit of a pony camera angle there. This one. Here we go. It's just begging you to get onto the throttle. And you just got to wait, get your car straightened up. Obviously, I'm sure most of these boys actually run no traction, or if not medium. So yeah, we've got to be very careful on with the throttle inputs on some of these corners, boys. So now Imri will be the man to lead us off on the first flying lap of China. Here we go, gets it right over the curve, gets the car straightened up, slowly but surely gets it quite over to the left hand side. for this long right-hander. It's just begging you to get on the throttle, but you just got to wait. And the moment you can get it on the throttle, you've got to get it slowed down again for turn 2. Fine, you keep the car over to the left there, you cut out some of the track, can save you just a little bit of time. Picks the braking point now, about 60-70 metres, gets turned in nicely on the apex. For the full traction guys, this could basically be all flat out. So, but I don't know what Imri runs. He just went that through straight flat out. So here we go. It's been a pretty tidy. Oh, just as I said that there, look, commentator's curse. Had a big snap. Had a big old snap there, Imri. I just see a message come up at the bottom of the screen. I don't know if that's someone's left the lobby or joined the lobby. Luca the pro's in it. Who's left the lobby? Someone's left the lobby. Marley's DNF'd already. Marley's DNF'd. Where's Marley DNF'd in the Merc? Unless he's gone straight into the pit wall. I don't know. They got a yellow flag in the pit lane. Wow, there we go. So currently Marley's going to be starting back at the grid. Imri sets us off on a 1:31.4. After him was his teammate Jack Tyler. He should be just coming around now. Jack Tyler's going to want to be pushing the late 1:31s, 32s, but do keep in mind he's on the medium tyre. I'm sure he can still do it though. There we go, 1:34, matches his teammate who's on the soft tyre. I'm sure Smoking Cheese was the next guy. Here we go, Smoking Cheese just about to cross the line. He sticks it on the 1:34 too. Absolute blinding lap. Stiggy, where was he? No, it looks like we've got an Alpha Tauri coming down the back straight, but I think he's on a out lap. So there we go. Lemons has retired from the session also. Wow. Oh no, they got quali bands. There we go. They got quali bands. There we go. I was getting a bit excited there. Tired in the pitch. That's what it is. Quali bands. Entron, we missed Entron. That was the AlphaTauri that was coming down the back straight. He sticks it on second on the 1:31.3. So this will be very interesting now. I completely forgot about, did Lemons have a quali ban? I should have looked at the incidents before the race, to be honest with you. But it's going to make it very interesting now. Stiggy sticks it on a 1:31.9. And we've got a Red Bull that's just started a lap. Where's my rear cat? My rear cat's there. The Red Bull's just coming down the back straight. Got the other AlphaTauri just about to cross the line. He's just started his lap, Simpendal. One of the Alpines just about to cross the line, but I'm sure that's on a. He's just started his flying lap, so we'll stay on board with Ali Fawad. Oh, I think that disqualified from the session. Emery going the wrong way. Wow, and there's an Alfa Romeo Rostock as DNF'd as well on track. Wow, this comms has absolutely exploded. It's absolutely exploded already. Migrating host. No. Stiggy's left the session. Ow. Shizzle me nizzle. Cusco's retired from the session. Everybody's leaving the session. It's going to be a new session, I believe. Right, so let's have a look what's going on. So everybody's dropping out of the lobby. I don't know what's going on here. Let me get out of the lobby. In Formula One, you're gonna. Exploded like the one after carries. I don't know what's going on. When will the makers of this game make an absolute decent fucking game? Seriously. So we are just waiting now to get another invite. We'll go back into the lobby. This is going to delay. This is going to delay us now going into the challenger after got my invite. Mav, we've had a lobby issue, mate. We've had to restart the lobby in Master. So I'm gonna try my best to get there as soon as I can, buddy. We've got everyone in the lobby so far, so let's hope we don't have another. It's an absolute joke, this game, seriously. An absolute joke. Yeah, mate, to be honest with you, if we have another lobby disconnect and another lobby fail, I may just come and jump into your lobby, mate, to be honest with you, because we had the same issue on Sunday. I don't know what the problem is. My internet's fine. I've got no problem with the crossplay. Bear with me, guys. Go back, guys. Seems as though everybody's in the lobby. Got 20 drivers, and we are a go. Again, we are a go. Let's hope we can get through this one now. So just while we're waiting to go, let's go into the Masters incidents. Quali bans for no footage, yet Orion and Rage. So I don't know why Marley, or well, I don't know why, I don't know now, it kind of threw me off because Marley was the first one to DNF, maybe he was the first one to have a desync. Quite possibly, could have been, not too sure. So, here we go now, round 2, second try. Let's get everything up. We are back. And we are a go again. So let's go. Lap chat, full track map, tyre. And here we are. So as I've mentioned, guys, maybe we might be a little bit delayed now to join the to join the Challenger lobby. I do believe they start at 1:15, so it's going to be basically starting at the same time now. So let's wait and see see how we get to, and see how far we can get, and see if we do manage to catch any of the race. Both Astons now, they're out first, I believe. Yep, Smoke and Cheese is the lead driver. So quite a few now coming out of the pits. Got the 2 Astons followed by an Alpha, I believe. Deep red car, yeah, that'd be Rostocker. Let's get rid of that. Smoke and Cheese has now let Stiggy go, so Stiggy would be the first man to take us on a flying lap in the second lobby. Again, we won't have a big shock when we see Lemons and Rage pull into the pits. Need to do a little bit of homework next time. And we'll get off that. Lemons is in the pit still. So the first man was Stiggy, followed by Smoke and Cheese, followed by Rostocker. So we'll try and get all these in order. Simpendale's on his out lap. Where's he? He's just at the start of the lap. So it would be the next, would be Entron, would be the next one. So yeah, we're just going to try and pick these up as we can, guys. I don't really want to be missing anybody. So here we go. Stiggy's going to be the first guy now. Lovely car that. Looks even better with Alonso in it. It's alright. DRS open, down the straight. Got his teammate not too far behind him, just coming onto the home straight now. Gets it nicely tacked up. Sometimes I feel you can run slightly wide there and get it nicely turned. You get a good drive here now. Slightly misses the apex, but it's alright, not too bad for first run. You've got quite a few cars on the out lap, so the cars I want to be getting out of the way. Nice there from the Ferrari there. We've got a pretty much clear track now in front of him. Just got a Merc and a Red Bull, and I reckon all these you don't really got to worry about, so he should be alright. Caution sector 2, that's just cars pulling over for each other. He's making ground on that Merc, so that Merc might have to make way and get out of the way, which he does. That's absolutely nice there, nice driving. Again, you don't really expect anything different from this. Marley, has Marley left the lobby again? I don't know what's going on with Marley. He doesn't have a quali ban. Look, I definitely see that at the bottom of the screen. Marley has left the lobby, but I don't have Marley on my friends list, so I can't invite him back. Lemons is in the pits, as we know. Lemons is retired, unless he's just retired from the session, Marley. Unless he had a quali ban that I didn't see. I see Rage said he had a quali ban, but Marley I wasn't too sure about. I didn't see Marley had a quali ban. Stiggy on a 1:31.7. Smoke and Cheese follows that straight up on a 1:30.6. Entron was the next driver. That was it. It was Rostocker. We missed Rostocker. I do apologise. 31.8 from Entron. We've got quite a few now. We've got a Ferrari just about to cross the line. He's on his out lap. Got a Merc just about to cross the line. Is that Moir Cat? Moir Cat's just starting his out lap. We've got a Hash just about to cross the line. Let's jump on board with Leonator. The Red Bull, no, it's not him. Ali Fawad Khan. Kuskibu, he's just stuck it into third. There's a McLaren coming down the back straight. That'd be Jack, Jay Tyler. Oh, we missed Imri. We missed Imri in the first McLaren. Stick it up into second on a 1:30.9. Here comes Jack Tyler now on his medium tyre. What's he got? Where can he put it? He's going to want to be sticking it there or thereabouts with them 3 medium boys, or if not, even further up. There we go, even further up. He sticks it on the 1:31.1. JM's just coming out. That'd be Leonator, I believe, just about to cross the line, and on his soft tyre, and he goes really wide and he invalidates his lap. Nicolas is on the intermediate, so we won't bother with that for the time being. Let's jump on board with Arbon. Arbon's just in the guts, just about to start sector 3. Got quite a few cars now. We've got our Bond there. Rostocker's going to be coming to the pits. Mo Earcat, he's just coming around the hairpin now. He's got some cars in front of him. They're going to peel off into the pits. No, that Ferrari carries on round again. So Mo Earcat sticks it in 10th on the 130.8. Look at the Pro, he's just started his lap. Leonator, he'll be on another lap. Ali Fawad Khan attacks that and runs wide, but gets out the throttle, so he doesn't really invalidate his lap. So Ali Fawad Khan sticks it in 4th. Great lap there from Ali. With Mist flying away, he stuck it up there on the 131.3. Leonator should be on his flying lap now. He's invalidated again. Here comes Luca Pro just approaching the hairpin, and I'm sure the next guy behind him will be JM. So we'll jump on board with JM. We'll no disrespect, we'll just ignore Nicholas for the time being because he's on a set of inters. Not really going to set any representative time. Caution sector 2, that's just cars pulling over. Luca the Pro sticks it up in 5th, 131.3. Great lap there from Luca the Pro. JM, he's having a right old pull over there, letting the cars by, so he's going to go again. Leonator, as we see, he invalidated his lap, so he's going to box now because he's done 2 on that tyre now. These 2 are now there on their in laps, so that won't be a problem. So we just want to try and keep. And Milka, he stuck it in 14th on a 132. The only man not in the 130s or below at the minute. Stiggy's still out on his lap. Stiggy's out and he improves by just under 3 tenths, 2.5 tenths. He sticks it up into 8th. I'm sure Stiggy now will do this one and he'll box. He's got 6% ERS to jump on board with JM. JM's just coming down the hairpin now. It's nice on the exit. He's on a 2-minute lap though, so he's going to go again. So we'll stick on board for the whole lap. Emery's just come out. Jay's going to box it. Jay's going to box it. Luca the Pro in lap. So we've got Emery. So currently we've got Smoke and Cheese in first. We've got Emery in second. We've got Jay Tyler, the 2 McLaren boys, doing pretty well. Remember, Jay Tyler set that lap on the medium, so he's definitely got plenty of time in him, Jay Tyler. And to be honest with you, he's always there or thereabouts, but he's due a good race, I believe. Jackie boy, Jack the lad, he's definitely due a good race. And there's another one that's due a good race as well, Rostocker. He's due a good result. He's always up there, all right, don't get me wrong, 2nd, 3rd. So that's a great race in the long run, but when I first started comms on the Sunday, he was the champion, I believe, and the couple of races that I've seen of him on the Sunday, he was absolutely flying. So I don't know if he's changed assists or anything like that. I actually looked at his YouTube channel the other day. The geezer's got over 1,000 subscribers, maybe even more than that. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Pretty much low-key famous on YouTube, old Rodstocker. So Stiggy, I believe, is going to stick it in the pits. Be careful on your pit entry, guys, because I think sometimes you can get an invalidation and corner cutting penalties for that little bit of the entrance to the pit lane that you can cut. But yeah, look, Lemons and Marley are going to be down basically at the bottom, 17th and 18th more than likely, or 18th and 19th. That's going to be handy to. Lemons is always up. What's he going to do? How's he going to race now with the pressure on him, starting from the back of the pack? All right, he's nearly got a race victory in the lead already, but he's got quite a decent amount of points. I think he's got 41 points over 2nd place, but again, there's a long way of the season left. Many races left to go. This is only race 3, gentlemen, so I do believe out of these, or is Rostocker just about to cross the line? No, yeah, Rostocker's just about to cross the line. I just so used to seeing Rostocker and thinking he's in a Haas, but no, he's actually in an Alfa Romeo. So yeah, that would put Emery as the lead car. And Emery, we've just gone back on board with Emery, and he's spun it out. He's spun out. Kuski Booze now, we missed his first lap, but he's just, I do believe he's behind Rostocker, so we'll try and stay on board with Rostocker. Got some Lemon talking absolute gibberish in the chat. Hope you're well, Jock. Hope you're well, mate. So here we go, Rostocker now. Gets it nicely tucked up to the hairpin. Easy on the throttle, gets it now car-straightened up, wants to attack this last corner. He's currently on a 1:31.6. It's very easy to run up wide there and invalidate a lap, and he sticks it on a wide. He loses 6 tenths off his time, and he puts himself in third. Emery, we see, he turned round. Kuski Boo, we missed his first lap. Let's try and jump on board with him. Nice to hear you well, jockey boy. Good luck, mate. Good luck, jockey boy. Try not to eat any concrete tonight, mate. Oh, there's a big tank slapper there. Got caught a little bit too much curb, and he's going to bottle the lap, and he's going to pull it into the pits, and he's going to get ready to go again. We've got an Alfa Romeo just coming around up to the last corner. It's right on the attack. Oh, and slightly extends. And I believe that's Jay Tyler just about to come round now. Is Jay Tyler going to... Keeps it in nicely. That's what you want to do. He only improves by just over 3 tenths. I thought he would have got a lot more than that. Smoking Cheese, for that to be his first run, was an absolute brilliant lap there from Smoking Cheese. And remember, boys, we've still got Stiggy. Stiggy's now out on his soft tyre. He's just about to start his lap. Stiggy's laps there are on medium tyres. So what's Rostocker doing? Rostocker's gone again. Rostocker's on his in lap, isn't he? Yep, Rostocker's on his in lap. Luca the Pro. That's Rostocker there, I believe. Yep, Rostocker's going to put in. We've got a Red Bull there. We've got Ali. Leonator's going to want to set a representative lap anytime soon, or he might just leave it right to the last knock-ins. But he's the only guy that hasn't set a time yet. Well, pardon me, neither is JM. Right, Ali Fawad Khan, can he improve on his 1:31.2? Yes, he can. He improved by just under 3 tenths to sticks himself up into 6. Is Nicolas. We've missed Nicolas. He's gone up into second. Nicolas. We've got 2 of the Orion boys in the top 4, albeit Imri had spun out on his second attempt. Simpendal's come out of nowhere, and he's up into 5th place. Let's jump on board with Stiggy. Stiggy's pulled out of his lap. Getting really slow, Stiggy. He's got his teammate behind him now. But his teammate's on his out lap also, so... So I don't think... Will Stiggy have enough time to set this lap, get round, get in, get out again? It's going to be very tight. 1:30. You have to do like another 1:30-ish, 2:06. And Stiggy's had no. Stiggy wants to come in. And Smoking Cheese, what's he going to do? Smoking Cheese is going for it. I don't think he's going to have enough time to get run round. So this is now his second lap, and he's 1 to go. We've got a Milker currently out on track. Is he on a fast lap? He's actually 2 tenths down. He is on the lap, but he's 2 tenths down. He's got enough time to get back to the pit and get back in if he feels he's not on a representative lap. I think he's actually reserving. Yeah, he's 1.1 second down. Ali's on an in lap, definitely for sure. Yep, so it's just back on board with Smoking Cheese. He's pretty much matched his first sector. It just seems to be mad looking at the standings and seeing Marley, Lemons and Rage all the way down there, blacked out. It's going to be an absolutely exciting race, I believe now. Pardon me, boys. So let's try and keep an eye on this sector time. He's currently got, what, a 10th and a half? And he's up by just under a tenth, so that can extend his lead at the top by 2.5 tenths currently. If you absolutely melt this corner, this is where you can gain a lot of time, because if you have a slight little tank slapper or you're a bit too easy on the throttle there, it's going to cost you speed all the way down this straight. So let's see if he's made any more time up. Now let's see, I'm trying to see the clock counter. How long's left in the session? 3. Okay, if he feels he's got time, I do believe Smoking Cheese can get in and get out again. No, but he's going for it. Oh, he had a little bit of slap on the exit. He still improves by ever so slightly, by half a tenth. But he's going to have to do some now to get in and get round again. I don't think he may not have enough time. Because obviously it's alright just being a 1:30 lap. He's going to have to get in, get round, sit in the box, change his tyres, get out again. And we're on tip now. He's definitely not going to have enough time. Definitely going to have to. So that's Smoking Cheese done. Smoking Cheese is done. Mo Earcat's going to be the first man to lead us off. Nicolas is just behind him. So Mo Earcat was the first man on his lap, so we'll go from Mo Earcat to Nicolas, and then we'll try and see the next men, the next drivers that lose their outlap, and then that's the kind of order we'll go in. Misty sector time there, just trying to catch the drivers as they cross the line for their flying lap. So we know currently we're going Mo Earcat straight to Nicolas, and who are we going to next? Then that'd be JM. JM's the next man out now. Simpendal's in the pit. Jay Tyler's now on his outlap. These boys have left it quite late, but I think they'll still have enough. Then it'll be Emery, so it'll be Mo Earcat to Nicolas to JM, then to Emery, Ori and Emery. Loads of them have just changed there, so... Or is that Leonator just put his lap in on a 130 flat, put himself up into 8th because he hadn't set a representative lap? Will he feel he's got enough time to have a decent enough lap and get round and have another crack at it? So I don't think you have enough ERS on this track to do 2 back-to-back runs. So here comes now Mo Earcat, his last chance. Smoking Cheese retired from the session. Mo Earcat, can he improve? Yes, he can. He improves by half a second, puts himself up into 13th. The next one was Nicolas. Can Nicolas push that pole? He can on the 130.6. Nicolas snatches pole right at the very end. But what has anybody else got? JM was the next guy. All these cars in front of JM, I do believe, are actually on their outlaps. So that'd be JM, then straight to Emery, and then we got Luca the Pro out, and we'll have to go and have a look at Kuski Boo. I reckon he could push pole as well. What's JM got? How far can JM push himself up this leaderboard? JM can go on a 132.1. And there's Emery now. Or has Emery just started his lap? He's very low on ERS. So no, he's finished. But he ain't going to be able to get round. Simpendal just starting his lap. Everyone's out now on their flying lap. We're flying away. We haven't really looked at him this session, but he's just started his lap. Who's that just coming around the long turn? That's Nicolas. Nicolas is on his in lap. Let's jump on board with Rostocker. Where's Rostocker? He's just in the guts of sector 2 at the minute. His teammate in the other Alfa Romeo, he's in front of him, so that'll be Arbon. Can Arbon find some time? Then that's the other Merc. Is there another Merc on the track? No. Then that's going to be Mo Earcat. He's going to be on his in lap. Then we got that's an Aston just behind. So we're going to jump straight from Arbon straight to Stiggy. Stiggy's currently on a 131.5. I'm sure he's got definitely more in the tank. Definitely more. Arbon now currently can cross the line and Stiggy's car improves by 7 tenths, sticks it up into 10th place. Stiggy, what's Stiggy got? Stiggy wants to be pushing that top 5, 130.7. Stiggy puts himself up into 3rd. Great lap from Stiggy. We got a Ferrari, I think that's Luca the Pro just about to cross the line. No, that was his teammate Amilcar, but he's coming through now. And then we've got the McLaren, who may have got a bit of a toe from his teammate. Jay Tyler, can he push pole? He needs to find 2 and a bit tenths. Yes, he can. 30.4 from Jay Tyler. Wants to thank his teammate there. Kuski Boo. he was on an invalidated lap, but he's up in the 5th, so he put in a decent lap. Rostock has pulled it into the pits. Leonator, he managed to get another lap in, yes, but he didn't improve. Kuski Boo's the next man, but he's pulling into the pits. That's quali done. JM, he's pulling into the pit. So there we go. That is quali done. Made it through a whole quali session without any desyncs. We are absolutely on fire. So gentlemen, we had a great lap by Jay Tyler there, put himself in pole, followed by Nicolas, followed by Smoking Cheese, followed by Stiggy, the 2 Astons looking strong, followed by Kuski Boo in the Haas in 5th, followed by Ori and Emery and the other McLaren in 6th. There's 2 McLarens in the top 6, 2 Astons in the top 6, followed by Simpendal in 7th, Ali in 8th, Rostocker in 9th, Leonator in 10th, Entron in 11th, Arbon in 12th, Luca the Pro in 13th. Flying away, would maybe wish for a little bit more than that. I think he's down to 13th. and we'll read the rest when we get back to the Luca the Pro in 13th, flying away in 14th, followed by Moek at 15th, followed by Amilcar in 16th, JM in 17th, and all of these guys are quali bands. That'll be Marley in 18th, Orion in 19th, and Rage in 20th. So it's going to be good. Are these guys going to choose to go soft and attack, or they're going to stick on the hard tyre and play the long game? It's going to be very interesting to see what strategies people pick throughout the race now. I feel we're going to have a very mixed grid. Maybe one or two may start on the soft tyre. Don't really know what the tyre life on the softs would be around China, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. So just waiting for people now, just sticking on their strategies, sticking what tyres they're going to wear, what tyres they're going to use, what lap they're going to pit, what fuel they're going to run, and then we should be a go. Good luck to everyone, guys. Hope you all have a nice clean race. It's been fairly clean so far this season. The two races, or the 2 and a bit races that I've watched, wasn't there for the first part of last week. Remember, we alternate every week, guys. So I'll be catching this division this week, the whole race, and then if I can, maybe not because of the lobby desync, we'll try and catch as much Challenger as I can, and then next week we'll be in the Challenger lobby and we'll catch the last 15 minutes of the Master. And look, you see all them front wings lining up outside the pit boxes. How many of them are going to be used today? And remember, we're a straight off, guys. This is a straight off division. So Jay Tyler, let's try and jump on board with him. There we go, we're on him. And it looks like Nicolas has had an absolute great start. Smoking cheese up round the outside. Has anybody ready fell back? Lemons has had a great start. Marley's had a great start. Moearcats fell down. Let's get some. We don't need lap there, we need telemetry. Position changes. Well, first and first, I told you we'll have a mix. Look at that, we've got a mixed bag. Jay Tyler's managed to get himself back up into first place, followed by Smoking Cheese, who wants to attack now on the soft tyre. Crispy Boo also. Any of them back runners? No. Lemons has gone the hard, so he's playing the long game. Marley's now up into 13th. Fairly decent start. Rage is still finding himself down there. Moearcat fell to the back of the field. Got Rage in front of him. Got JM, he's making a move on his teammate. Oh no, yeah, he's got his nose down the inside. I think his teammate's going to give him the respect that he's due, given that he's on the faster tyre currently. Jay Tyler and Smoking Cheese going at it. Let's jump back on this. Oh, Nicolas is trying to get involved also, coming up to the hairpin. Now these guys might be running a lot lower wing. That's why they've got, because remember, no DRS is currently active at the minute. Or they might have just used quite a bit of VRS, but Jay Tyler, Smoking Cheese is going to come right back at Nicolas. But it looks as though Nicolas has an absolute rocket ship in a straight line. Oh, gets it nicely slowed down before he ran into the back of him there. There we go. Now, while we've seen the tyres, let's try and look at position changes. Marley up 6. Lemons is in the pit. Maybe Lemons has had a bit of wing damage. Yeah, Lemons has had wing damage. Oh, a difficult race have just got a lot harder for Lemons, because he's now had to pit off that hard tyre. So he's got to pit again. So he's definitely got another pit stop in him, Lemons. Wow. Oh, and Rage has a big slide. Big slide out of turn 1. Just through the heart of turn 1. Let's try and jump back on board with these 3 guys up front. We've got Jay Tyler, followed by Nicolas. Still going at it, these 3. Caution sector 1. Moearcat's DNF'd, and it's a virtual safety car. Moearcat DNF'd. You can see where he's DNF'd there. just on the exit of sector 2 of turn 2, turn 3. Now with this turn in, no, his car's already gone. So Lemons and them guys who have already pitted would have been hoping for a safety car, but it hasn't happened just as yet. Marley's still there on gain 6 from the start. He's absolutely had a flying start, Marley. Oh, we got Arbon and Lionator going to and fro under a safety car. Smoking Cheese has decided to pit. Will this virtual safety car stay out? Why Smoking Cheese runs his whole pit stop? I very much doubt it, because the incident's been clear and we are still under virtue. Still under virtual safety car. Still under VCS. Now, that could have played right into Smoking Cheese's hand there, albeit, yeah, he fell down to 16th, but his pit stop was completed under full virtual safety car. He's going to love that. Going to absolutely love that, Smoking Cheese. Just hope no one trying, it tells you there, look, you can run a medium to soft, but maybe not now. Oh, I was just about to say, no one get a drive-through penalty. Imri, you've done it. You've got a drive-through penalty. I'll try and stick to the delta, guys. I do know sometimes the delta can be a bit of a pain. It will just flick from you being over the delta and then being under it, or in the space of 100 metres. But yeah, we've got Lemons at the back of the pack still now in 18th place. Needs to get his head down and does what he does. Kuskiboo's got himself up in the third. Nicolas is making the move on Jay Tyler. DRS is activated. We didn't have a safety car, it was a virtual. So the safety car, and there's a Haas coming all the way down. No, it's an AlphaTauri of Simpendal making a move. Him and Stiggy again to and fro. They're all going to get DRS. Everyone down to Leonator. Imri decides to pit now and get his drive-through out the way. I think that's the best decision. Let's get back on the tyres. Simpendal, he's mixing it with these boys when he's on the hard, and he's managed to get Stiggy, but Stiggy's coming back at him. Stiggy ain't letting this go. Gonna see them coming to shot now, side by side, and Simpendal's got the better run round the outside, albeit on his hard tyre. Next man in front of him is Kuskiboo. He may be a harder obstacle to overtake, because then Luca the Pro on a 1:34.9 fastest lap, and Lemons on a 1:34.8 doing what he does, but he's still got a mountain of energy. He's got a mountain to climb, Lemons, but he's done enough in the first 2 races to just try and gain as greater position as he can and see this race through to the end and try and get as many points as he can. I've got Nicolas, followed by Jay Tyler. Now, Nicolas will be the victim now. He won't have DRS to the guys behind him. It looks like Kuskiboo's making his move on Jay Tyler. He got a much better run out that last corner. But Jay Tyler's going to be aided by the DRS off Nicolas. And here we go now. Are they going to make a move? No, he's not. He's not close enough. Leonator makes a move on Rostocker. Stiggy. These 3 seem to be all going at it here at the back. Leonator is the one that's kind of lost out. He's just coming back on track, just as we see. No, he was still going. He hasn't had done it. Simpendal, fastest lap on the hard tyre, 1:34.7. Them hard tyres are doing absolute bits for Simpendal at the moment. Wow. So we've got Nicolas, followed by Jay Tyler, followed by Kuskiboo, followed by Smoking Cheese, fastest lap, followed by Stiggy, followed by Rostocker, followed by Ali, followed by Leonator. The Red Bulls lying astern. We've got Arbon in 9th, we've got Entron, who maybe feel he then... Oh, and just as we speak of Entron now, he's got a battle just behind him between Marley and Flying Away. 2 very fast drivers here, sitting down in 11th and 12th. Entron will feel that his tyres haven't turned on as much as he would have liked them to, because these soft runners may be going to have to pit very soon. Smoking Cheese now, remember, he was currently up there, 2nd or 3rd, and he pit under a virtual safety car, and he's well near enough catching. He's got a big... This couldn't have worked out any better for Smoking Cheese. pit underneath the virtual safety car, and he's got a 9 second of clear track in front of him to catch this pack, who are all going to be battling it out. Nicolas still is holding off the two guys with the DRS, which proves my point earlier. I made in the comms that he must have an absolute bullet in a straight line. There we go, Marley's took Entron. We'll jump on board with Marley now. He's got that move done now. And the next car in his sights, Arbon. Got Leonator on his soft, just sitting behind his teammate. And his teammate's going to come to the cork in the bottle soon, as he's got 3 seconds now. He's 3 seconds behind Rostocker, who's still keeping it within distance of Stiggy. Stiggy's keeping it within distance of Simpendal. Simpendal's doing absolute bits on his hard tyre. You've got Kuska, big lock up there from Jay Tyler. Big lock up. Got Nicolas now just sitting out in first. Got pretty close gaps, barring a few, barring Ali Fawad. And then these boys at the back. And look, she's smoking cheese now. He's got that 9 second gap down now to 7.6. Marley and Arbon are going at it. Marley's going to have another sniff at him now. But I don't think he can make a move now. He'll just wait now. He'll wait, because that may mean Arbon might fall out of the DRS. No, he hasn't. There's the line. There's the detection line. And he's managed to stay inside it. He was 9 tenths behind. So he's gonna profit and get DRS. Caution sector 2, JM DNF, and it's a safety car. It's a safety car. Wow. Safety car due to JM DNFing. Now, I'm sure Kuski Boo will pit. Lemons is going to be absolutely counting his chickens. Nicolas, wow, the Orion boys. Nicolas was up in front, and he's got a drive-through penalty. Wow. The Orion boys are not having any luck today with the drive-through. Simpendal is the only driver that didn't decide to pit, nor did Ali. Ali Fountain flying away, stayed out. Smoking cheese, got himself now back up into 4th place. But that this safety car nullifies his stop now, because all of these boys behind him are going to come out on fresh tyres. Nicolas got himself a drive-through penalty, and I'm sure the other drive-through was for Imru, the other Orion driver. Now, what will Lemons do? Will Lemons pit in and put them hard tyres on? Because I'm sure them hard tyres he had were only like 1 lap, 2 laps old at max. Let's stick on board with him and see if we can see what his pit lane have got. No, he decides to go for another set of mediums. So we're under safety car. Got to wait for all the pack to catch up. Simpendal in first. Ali in second, flying away in third, and slowly going about his business, flying away. Smoking cheese is going to absolutely be gutted for that safety car. He would have wanted to get to at least the first round of pit stops before anything happens. So just while we're waiting for the pack to catch up, boys, I'm just going to go and get myself a drink, and I will be back in 1 minute, and I will keep the stream on poor old Nicolas with his drive-through penalty. You can't even serve it underneath the safety car. There we are, boys, we're back. Currently, as I said before I left, currently under safety car conditions. We've got a message in the chat from Emery saying, drive through for having positive Delta again twice in 2 days. Now that is some bad luck. That is some bad luck there. All the pack now back together, so the safety car should be in this lap. Winners and losers from this safety car, say winner, albeit he's at the back of the pack, would be Lemons because he was some way behind. Loser, Smoking Cheese, because he was on a good strategy there after he made his pit stop underneath a virtual right at the very beginning. So he basically had, say, a pit stop, half a pit stop there. There's the go. He had a pit stop, half a pit stop over most of the field. So I would say he would be the biggest loser out of that. Rostocker, he pitted and he's come out on soft tyre, so he's going to be looking to attack Stiggy, Kuskiboo and these boys in front of him. He's the only one on soft tyre. 20 laps left. These hard runners could possibly make it to the end. Simpendal, he needs to pit, so he definitely's got to pit again. Ali Fawad and Flying Away definitely got a pit. I don't think Smoking Cheese's tyres will go to the end. I don't think these mediums will do 20 laps. And then we got Rostock has definitely got a pit again, because them softs are definitely not doing 20 laps. It's alright, we're on board with Simpendal now. He's controlling the pack. And it looks like he's gone already. He's tried to get an early jump on Ali Farwad, but Ali Farwad's read that like a Sunday magazine. Ali Farwad. Oh, Flying Away's had a big moment. He's had a big moment Flying Away coming out the last turn. He's lost it and he's put it into the wall. And he's got wing damage. Has he got wing damage? Let's have a look. It looks like he's left end plates off the car. Wow. He has some bad luck Flying Away, I'm not going to lie. He has some real bad luck. Looks like Simpendal's got a bit of advantage though, albeit in the beginning Ali Farwad was right on the back of him, but now Ali Farwad seems to be coming under pressure from Smoking Cheese and Nicolas, albeit Nicolas has got to serve his drive-through penalty. When will he choose to serve that? He's got Jay Tyler, Rostocker now, he's got Stiggy. Rostocker's on absolute movements currently. He's going to want to get these tyres up and working as quick as he can. Embry now, he's took Luca the Pro. Lemons has now gained 2 positions also, albeit one of them was Flying Away, who had a big moment out of the last turn, as we see. Oh, there's a little snatch there, Rostocker has a little snatch. Nicholas there, look, his car's absolutely flying. He's got a rocket ship, Nicholas. Just a shame he's got Entron takes Arbon. Gets it underneath Ali Farwad. But he should be dipping straight into the pit now. No, he's going to try and extend a little bit more. Jay Tyler gets Kuski gets Jay Tyler back. There we go. Simpendal still out in front, followed by Nicolas. Smoking Cheese has got Ali Farwad. Ali Farwad's just on his inside. He's going to come under pressure now. Oh, he's going to come under pressure, I believe, now from Kuskiboo. He's going to give the outside. He's going to get himself boxed in. No, big lock up from the Alpine in front of Nicolas. Ali Farwad's not going away. Ali Farwad, now he gets the move done. Kuskiboo now gets the move done on Ali Farwad. Jay Tyler's going to want to try and dispatch of him. Remember, he hasn't pit yet, but yet Jay Tyler's got Rostocker down the inside. Rostocker's trying to gain as many positions as he can on them soft tyres, but that little clip wheel to wheel may bring him under pressure from Leonator. Leonator sticks it down the inside, but now runs a bit, gets pushed a bit wide. He's got a Red Bull and a Merc on his inside. He's going to keep it wrapped there around the outside. Oh, Nicolas, Smoking Cheese, it's all kicking off in front. Simpendal's going to try and look down the inside of Nicolas, but he don't want to do anything. Rostocker now, Marley and Ali Farwad is absolutely kicking off here with these guys. Look, give us a front on view, will ya, EA? Jesus Christ. Nicolas pits, Rostocker pit. Oh, Rostocker runs right deep into the corner. Rostocker may have wing damage. I can't see him pitting on 3 laps after that being on that soft tyre. Let's get back to the action. We'll try and flick back to Rostocker. I just want to see if they're holding they're holding a nose cone for him. Yeah, they're holding the front wing. So Kuskibu now is trying to put Simpendal under as much pressure as he can. Smoking Cheese finds himself back home to the top 3. Jay Tyler's just going about his business now. He's in top 4, but he's got Stiggy right behind him. He's got Marley right behind him. Remember, guys, Marley had a qualifying ban, and Marley started basically 19th right at the back of the pack. Where's Lemons? Lemons is up into 13th. Remember, guys, Marley's on the hard tyre. Marley could possibly go to the end, and so could these boys round him. Jay Tyler's, Stiggy. Maybe a bit too early to predict it, but could we be looking at your podium here? Jay Tyler, Stiggy and Marley? They seem to be on the right strategy at the minute, but anything can happen during the race. Flying Away is still going around. Flying Away with a pit, or unless he hasn't pit and he didn't have no wing damage. Is Kuski going to put Simpendal under pressure? Here we go, he tries to show in the mirror, but doesn't make the move. He's just trying to get his car in the mirror of Simpendal, trying to force him into a mistake. Like I said, guys, you don't always have to make a dive bomb. Lemons and Milka's going at you don't always have to make a dive bomb. If you can show to the car behind, you may be able to force them into an error. Lemons seems to have got the move done now. Lemons has got the move done. And now Lemons is going to try and set after Ali Farwad. Smoking Cheese now, he's kind of falling away from these front 2, and he could come under pressure from Jack the Lad and Stig. Oh, the Stigmeister just behind him. And don't forget about Marley. Marley's in this pack as well. Marley's now gapped Entron. Lemons has now got Farwad. Lemons is making absolute moves now. Lemons is making moves. He's got Ori and Emery right in front of him. He's just got to get within that second. I'm sure he can do that before we get to the end of the lap. Caution sector 2. Caution sector 2. Arbon's at the moment. Arbon's gone crashing through the DHL. Rostocker is in the pit still. As he pit again? He's pit twice back to back, Rostocker. There we go now. Simpendal coming under pressure from Kuski. Kuski Boo's now got the move done. He's got the DRS. There's that Smoking Cheese now making moves as well. And he's dragging along these 3 cars behind him. Remember, guys, these 3 have pitted and they're now on the hard tyre. Lemons is going to want to close that gap on Imri as soon as he can. Remember, Imri had to serve a drive-through penalty and he currently finds himself in 9th. Got a caution in sector 3. Caution sector 3 is that Ferrari. Ferrari's at a moment of Luca the Pro's had a big moment. Flying Away's in the pit. And Milka's in the pit. The other Ferrari. What does Flying Away do? Flying Away, he's going to carry on. Kuski now is going to try and extend this lead to Simpendal. He's on the much better tyre currently. Jay Tyler's putting Smoking Cheese under big pressure now. And albeit Smoking Cheese is also putting Simpendal under great pressure. Now is Simpendal starting to hold up these guys. Albeit he's on 12 lap old hard tyres, but these guys are on a lot fresher tyres now, albeit Smoking Cheese is on the better compound and 2 lap fresher. And look, that being said, Kuski now's pulled out a 1.5 second gap. 1.5 seconds now. Simpendal could come under pressure now from these guys behind because he's the driver that don't have DRS, but he's got a big gap. He's managed to gap Smoking Cheese. Smoking Cheese could be the driver that comes under pressure, but no, they're just not close enough. Stiggy closes right up to the back. Stiggy has a bit of a lock up. Marley has to take kind of avoiding action. Leonator gets Entron. Lemons now has got himself up into the top 10 and just about to get into DRS. Does he get DRS? No, he doesn't. Ali Farwad, he's decided to pit now. Is that his one and only pit stop? Ali Farwad's dropped all the way down to 15th. PGR flying away, he's got himself onto the soft tyre. Rostocker's going to try and close this gap as much as he can. I don't know what happened to Rostocker there. He seemed to pit on to the soft, he pit, and then we see him in the pit again. I think he may have had 2 back-to-back pit stops. Flying away, he's pit again. I don't know why flying away would pit again. He was another one that pit on the last lap. He's got wing damage. Seems Arbon's had a big moment there. Caution sector 2. No, he's back going again. So Kuski now has got his gap out to 1.9. Now Simpendale come under pressure now from Smoking Cheese. But again, it looks like Simpendale's gets either good drive out of that big long right-hander, or he's got another one. He's another one with a bullet in a straight line. Now we've got Lemons all over the back of Imri. He's going to make the move down the inside. Got the Red Bull in front of him of Leonator. So is this where Lemons now tries to make his push for the podium? And look, he's got all of these cars in front of him, all within DRS zones. All within the DRS. So this could be Lemons now making his push for the podium, possibly. But I do feel that Lemons may have to pit again. Still 13 laps left. Will these hard runners try and push it all the way to the end? Two seconds now, Kuski over Simpendale. Jay Tyler's still there. Got Stiggy just behind him, followed by Marley. That's what happens now when you get caught into a DRS train. It's just unless you've got an absolute mountain of ERS, it's quite difficult to make an overtaking move. Even though you've got the big long straight at the back, it just denegates any kind of advantage you'll have if you just find yourself in a big long, especially with Smoking Simpendale getting an absolute great run here. Look, we'll see now. Let's jump on board with Smoking Cheese and see. Yeah, look, he's just pulled 7/10 out again. He just seems to be getting an absolute run and a half. Jay Tyler's on the attack now. Does that mean Stiggy? No, Stiggy fell behind Jay Tyler. Now Jay Tyler's up in the third. Could this be Jay Tyler? Orion Lemons has now took Leonator. And now he's got 1.5 to close down to get back into that DRS of Entron. Simpendale's pitted. Simpendale's pit. So we've got Jay Tyler up into second place now. Smoking Cheese into third. I feel Smoking Cheese is going to have to pit again very soon. He's already on 13 lap old medium tyres. So Stiggy's going to be there. How long will Kuski Boo's mediums last? That's the question also. I don't see them lasting to the end. He's got to do another 12 laps on them. Nah. Could be in puncture territory doing that amount of laps on the medium tyre. Let's see how Jay claws him back currently. Look, let's look now. Look, 2.7. 2.7 behind, and it's actually falling back, so maybe I'm wrong. Smoking Cheese. Rice still on the back of Jay Tyler. And he's falling back, Jay Tyler. Stiggy's going to try and close this gap. We've got Marley just sitting there behind him. I think Jay Tyler's going to come under pressure now from Smoking Cheese. Stiggy's going to get the DRS off his teammate, and here we go. Here, Smoking Cheese making the move down the outside. Jay shows him the outside. Smoking Cheese has got his car in front as Jay still left his nose in. No, he hasn't. Stiggy closes right back on the back of these two guys. Now will Smoking Cheese come under attack on this next straight? I find this next straight's not long enough, really. There we go. Smoking Cheese is in the pit. So that pushes Stiggy up into third, Jay back up into second, and Marley into fourth. Lemons now up into sixth. And look, he's 1.8. He was 1.5, so he's lost 3 temps to Entron. He's not catching Entron as fast as I thought he would, and he's still got Leonator right on the back of him. Nicolas, after that drive-through's got himself back now into the top 10. Where's Imri? Imri's just in front of Nicolas. So how long will it be? But look, Kusky Boo's now pulled out 3.5 on Jay Tyler. It's currently flying on them mediums, but when will they start wearing off? That's the question. And you can get about 13 laps out of them. 13, 14 laps, so that will take him to lap 21, and if he does pit, surely he'll come out on the soft. Smoking Cheese come out, and Simpendale have come out again right next to each other. And Simpendale's got 4 seconds now to catch Nicolas in front. Got Lemons now as he's trying to close that gap now on Entron in front of him. And there we go, look, we can see from literally 1st to 7th in that one shot. Tells me, oh yeah, no, because Entron's got the DRS from the car in front. So look, he's pulled back out to 1.8. So this DRS currently is helping Entron out. Leonator has actually took Lemons as pit. Lemons as pit. Now 10 laps left. What will Lemons do? Will Lemons pit onto a set of softs? Because he's going to have loads of fresh sets of soft Lemons because he didn't do no laps in qualifying. And Emery's coming just behind him also. I should expect to see a soft tyre here. There we go. There we go. We've got quite a few pitting now. We've got Emery pit. We've got Luca the Pro pit. We've got Rager's pit. Stiggy still on the back of Jay Tyler, who's got Marley just behind him. And Entron's not going away nowhere either. But how much life have these guys got in their tyres? That's the question. That's what we're waiting to see. We've got 10 laps left, 11 including the one we're on. But Kusky Boo seems to just be pulling out that gap even more and more and more. Now can Stiggy make a move onto Jay Tyler now. He's catching him already. Got a great run out of that corner. An absolute great run. This is going to be a slam dunk for Stiggy. Absolute slam dunk. And he gives his wing. Gives him a little flash of his wing. We see that, Stiggy. We caught that on the stream. Remember guys, Stiggy is currently second in the championship, but here comes Jay Tyler back at him. Is he going to try and make a move into turn 1? No, he's not. He's going to get it down the inside, but even if he gets it down the inside, that gives Stiggy the inside line for the next corner. Smoking Cheese, 133.5 fastest lap. Stiggy's gone quite deep into this corner. He's gone very deep. Is that going to give Jay Tyler a run? But Stiggy seems to have a faster car than Jay. Leonator's now pit also, but he's now down at the 12th. Soon to keep dropping down the pack. Lemons on his soft tyre. He's got 6 seconds to catch up on Smoking Cheese, but he's down in 9th, albeit an absolute great race so far. Got Nicolas. Smoking Cheese has just took Nicolas also now. Smoking Cheese has got 1 second to Simpendale, and Simpendale's got 12 seconds now to the car in front. Now, Kusky Boo, if he pits, how long does he leave it? If he leaves it too late, he's going to leave himself too much to do. Now, let's jump on board with these. Jay Tyler's now the one with the run on Stiggy. Now, Jay Tyler gets him. Let's check back on board. Let's see if he gives him the little flappity flap. No, he doesn't. He's all business. Flying away with a tyre from the session. Is that on track? No, that's in the pit. That's in the pit, so that's not a problem. Stiggy's keeping himself as close as he can. Marley's just sitting there watching all this play out. 3-second time penalty for Emery. Is that going to hurt him? That could hurt him because he's got Ali Fawad just behind him. Marley's just watching these boys battle out in front. Oh, very close. Stiggy there and Jay Tyler. And look, Kusky Boo now with all this battling's now got 4 lemons. There we go, look. Jay's had a big moment there. Stiggy going to get the run on him. Stiggy going to get the run on him, stick it down the inside. No, he's not. Kusky Boo, as I was saying there, he's now got 4.9 with all this battling. Does he feel for as long as these 2 battles he can just stay out on these medium tyres? Possibly. Lemons is now 2.1 behind Nicholas. Simpendale's got that 12 seconds now, down to 9.7. 5-second gap now to Jay Tyler, and Jay Tyler will come under pressure again from Stiggy. So let's have a look. And we've got Marley a lot closer now this time round. Again, Jay Tyler's gone very wide. Very wide. But he seems to have a bit to do this time round, Stiggy. I don't think Stiggy will get him now. No. Oh, just gets it on the brake and gets it slowed down just in time. Otherwise he was going to take out the hiney of Jack. Jack was going to get a little love tap there from Stiggy. But there we go now. Again, I'm not going to jinx anyone, but look at that, 21 laps into the race and got one time penny from Emery. Mind you, it's quite a it's not a very high time penalty track. The main corner cut you'll get will be the very last turn, where you can overcut it on the inside and then you can get extend the limits on the exit. But other than that, there's not really many points where you can pick up time penalties. Leonator now 132.5 on the soft tyre, on the medium tyre I do believe. The Ferrari seems to have at the moment. Emilka, he's got going again, so it's not going to cause any virtual safety cars. 5.5 now the gap to Kusky Boo. He could possibly now think, because of this and as close as these guys are, because it's only going to be a matter of time before Marley gets involved also. Caution sector 1, caution sector 1, caution sector. Rostocker has left the session. All the messages are just flicked up on my screen. Yeah, I think that's in the pit lane. I do believe that's in the pit lane for Rostocker. Stiggy's a lot closer now, a lot closer to Jay Tyler. Jump on board. There we go. He makes his move. Does he give him a little flappity flap again? No, he's all business now, Stiggy. It was just that one time. Big lock up from Stiggy. And all this talking, look, Entron's now joined the fold. Entron has now joined the fold, and Simpendale is now 6 seconds. Caution sector 1. Caution sector 1. That's Rostocker's car. Rostocker's car. Will he encounter his car just going to pull off? His car's just going to pull off to the right, I believe. And it's already cleared, so yeah, that's not a problem. 5.5 the gap now from Stiggy. We're going to have Jay Tyler. These are just going to be battling, but Marley's got himself right involved now. Big lock up from the 2 in front. Big lock up from Stiggy. Big lock up from Jay Tyler. Lemons is now 4 seconds behind. So I don't think Lemons will be getting any higher than where he currently is in 8th. Especially with Smoky Cheese and Simpendale and pretty fresh mediums. Entron and Kusky Boo are currently on the oldest tyres on the track now. But now on lap 22 of lap 28, I don't think these boys are going to pit. I don't think Entron or Kusky Boo are going to pit. If they were going to pit, they would have maybe pit around lap 20 to give themselves a decent run on the soft tyre. Or if they feel the soft tyre's only got 5-6 laps in it. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Kusky Boo doesn't show to the pit. I very much doubt he will. No, he doesn't. Emery, we've got the 3 Orient boys now, 8th, 9th and 10th. Stiggy now. Still with Jay Tyler right behind him. Still with Marley. Entron's coming into the fold as well, but I'm pretty sure Entron's tyres might start falling away. But look, Kusky Boo again. He's just extending his gap. Extending his gap. So this is where the battle is, but we'll try and that's why we're here. We've got a Milka there now in 16th. We've got Rage and Luca Pro going at it. Ray and Luca Pro coming into the hairpin. Luca Pro just in front. Then we got Arbon, pretty absolute terrible camera shot there. Followed by Ali Fawad, who was up in this race in the beginning, but maybe he just picked the wrong strategy to go on. And we got Leonata in 11th. Got the three Orion boys 10th. That being Nicolas, Imri, and Lemons 10th, 9th, and 8th respectively. Smoking Cheese, who's had a big moment there. Smoking Cheese, absolute big moment just as we jumped on board with him. Now Lemons has got with him 1.8 seconds. So me saying maximum Lemons could get with 8th. Lemons could possibly try and now battle for 7th. Simpindal is just going to want to try and jump onto the back of this pack with Entron. If he can. Entron now. Jay Tyler, Stiggy. Is Jay Tyler going to make a move down the inside? No, he's not. So it's going to be as we were again. Got Marley there. Marley's just sitting there watching all of this play out. We've got Entron, Simpindal, Kuskibu just out in front, doing what he needs to do. 17 lap old medium tyres. Jay Tyler now is very close to Stiggy. Is he going to try and put his nose down? No, he's not. Stiggy doesn't leave him the room. Well, not doesn't leave him, he closes the door on him. You won't put your front tyre down there anyway. So here we go now as Jay Tyler got the run on Stiggy up into this corner. Smoking Cheese, Simpindal, what's happened? Simpindal's had a big moment. Simpindal stuck on the curb. Or is he just waiting for the cars to move? Or is he stuck on the curb? He's stuck. Oh no, Simpindal stuck on the curb. Could this cause a safety car? No, he's just waiting for all the cars now to come round. Ah, that's unlucky from Simpindal. Very unlucky there. And Simpindal's retired from the session. He's had enough. He was having a great race up until that point. And that puts Lemons now up into 7th. Literally from the back of the pack. Smoking Cheese in 6th. Entron in 5th. Jay Tyler's a lot closer to Stiggy now. Marley's quite a bit back. So it's these three they've been like this for at least the last 15, 16 laps, these three. And Kuskibu's pitted. Wow! I didn't think that was going to happen. Why has he left it so long to pit? Wow, I did not think he was going to pit there. That pushes Lemons now up to 6th. I personally think Kuskibu there, he's left it a little bit too late to pit. He should have pit at least 3 or 4 laps ago. Personally, in my opinion, he's left himself too much to do. He's now gone all the way down into 10th. Now all the way down into 10th. Just left himself too much to do. So this battle now, and I called it earlier, guys. Then 3 hard runners, this could be your podium. With 4 laps left, including the one we're on, this is our podium. So it brings an all brand new meaning to this now. This isn't just for a podium behind Kuski, this is for the race win. Will that change Marley's attitude? Will that change Stiggy's attitude? Will that change Jay Tyler's attitude? There we go. Jay Tyler's pulled out a bit of an advantage on Stiggy. Is this where Jay Tyler now starts getting his foot down? There we go. Already seeing different kind of tactics now. God, I shouldn't be weaving down the track like that though. That's like, come on guys. I know it's for the race win, boys, but start weaving down the track. It's unsportsmanlike. Come on. I don't like watching racing like that. So here we are now, Stiggy. Entron's kind of fell back out of this now. Entron's now fell 2.3 behind these boys. Lemons is now within striking distance of Smoking Cheese. Lemons could be attacking the 5th place here, and all with Entron tyres being like that, could Lemons try and grab a 4th place? We'll find out in 2 laps time. Here comes Stiggy now. And we did see earlier with Jay kind of had a bit of a slow car in a straight line. So could this be Stiggy's race for the win, or even Marley? Marley's just sitting back there like he has been for the last 15 laps. And kudos to Marley. Some drivers will just get tired of sitting behind watching all this play out and will try and get involved and make a move. But he hasn't. He's just sat there, just done what he's done. Stiggy's a lot closer than he was now this time round. But what will happen? Next lap round is going to be 27. Jay has a bit of a slap. I think Stiggy's going to get him even before the DRS comes into play. But then he's going to give up the DRS for the next time round. And Marley's gaining as well. Oh, Marley gets his car slowed down nicely. Stiggy, there we go now to lead us on to the last lap. Stiggy leads us on to the last lap. As Jay Tyler's going to try and get as close to him as he can. Will Stiggy become a victim of that last long chicane? There we go. We've got Smoking Cheese now. We've got Entron. He's right on the back of Entron. Lemons. Will Lemons have enough in this last? Lemons has got both of them. Lemons has got both of them there in the DRS. And Smoking Cheese don't have DRS. Will Lemons be able to make a move on both of these guys? Big lock up in front. And that might have been from Jay Tyler. Stiggy's just trying to get as far away from Jay as he can in time for this final straight. Jay claws back the gap. Will Jay Tyler now make a move down this last straight? And we've got Marley there as well, not forgetting Marley. Let's put it on Stiggy. And let's see what we've got down the last straight. There we go. I think Stiggy's done enough. Stiggy's got a great drive out of that corner now. Is Marley going to attack Jay Tyler? No, not right at the very end. Well, Stiggy won that race. I don't know what's happening there. It's just blatantly flopped right at the very end. This fucking crossplay's absolute shit. Like, I'm the only one left in the lobby, look. It's absolute fucking pony. Sorry about my language, lads, but it's absolute fucking pony. I'm fed up with that crossplay shit, I am. Absolute pants, mate. Absolute pants. So we missed an absolute brilliant finish there. So, just... yeah, I don't blame you, Stephen, mate. I don't blame you. I'm getting fed up with this crossplay stuff, mate, to be honest with you. There we go. How many laps we've got left of this? We've got 5 laps left of this. We've got Oraf in first, followed by Bosnian Helmet, followed by Crumpets, followed by last week's winner, Matty H, followed by Brasco. Nice to see Mab still racing. Full send Dave's in 7th place. Let's get everything back up. Telemetry enabled. Position change. Oraf started in pole. Bosnian Helmet up 3. Maverick down 3. Brasco down 3. Matty where he was. Liam S DNF. All mouth, no smoke. He's a new one. Teabag down in 13th. Winsword. We've got Dix. We've got Razza. We've got Ryan Razza. We got Cluban Lou. Yeah, mate, it robbed us off a nice finish there. Mind you, from the last bit of view that we had, Stiggy had that done. There was no, he managed to pull a gap, unless Jay Tyler desynced, but if anything, that would just be a count back to the last lap. That'll just be a count back to the last lap. But in my opinion, Stiggy won that race. So yeah, it was Stiggy in first, Jay Tyler in second, and Marley in third place. And Marley there would have been my driver of the day. Come right from the back of the grid to third place. Great drive from Marley there. But anyway, that was the last lobby. Let's concentrate on this lobby now. Rhino, I believe that is Rhino. He's up in the ninth. He's up 8 places there. There we go. We've got more Ferrari. Matty's now into third, and this could get tasty as well. This could be a nice, tasty race coming to the end. I've just noticed how close everybody is. Look, Bosnian Helmet and Oraf's got a time penalty also. Let's look, check the penalties. Oraf's got a drive-through penalty. Wow. Oraf has a drive-through penalty. No, Oraf. No. Wow, man. So Bosnian Helmet's theoretically in the lead. Last week's winner, Matty, is in third, preferably second. Got Crumpets in fourth, more than likely third. Got Rhino takes Club and Lou. Nice to see Mav in fifth. Pardon me, boys, which could be sixth, because I believe Mav has got a time penalty. Oh, Oraf had a big moment there, and Oraf could come under attack now, because I'm sure. Wow, Oraf seems to have an absolute bullet in a straight line. Club and Lou's had a moment. Club and Lou's had a big moment. Bosnian Helmet and Matty take Oraf. Oraf's now more than likely going to have to pit in. I'm sure if he doesn't pit before the end of the race, he'll get disqualified. And there we go, there's Oraf into the pit. So that moves Crumpets onto the podium, and that moves Mav up into fourth. But again, as we mentioned, Mav could lose out to Brasco. And full send Dave. Caution, where's that for? No, we're back now. So we've got Bosnian Helmet, so this is full on now for the race. These three, look, we've got 3 of them, all within a second. Get off that view. Are you having a laugh? There we go. We've got Bosnian Helmet, followed by Matty, who are on the faster tyre, but they're 6 laps old, these softs. Followed by Crumpets. Mav coming under pressure from Brasco. So, I'm going to wait now. Another Bosnian Helmet. Is he going to come under pressure from the guys behind? Just seen Chelsea beat Middlesbrough 4-0. Damn. Ty Bamlin, 3-second time penalty. Didn't even know he was in the love. There he is, yeah, in 9th place. So here we go. Will Matty make his move? Matty's got the DRS open. Don't think he's gaining enough though on Bosnian Helmet. Gets the car slowed down nicely. Got Crumpets just behind in the Williams. This is going to be a tasty little end now to this race. Oh, there's a big moment there, Matty. Crumpets wasn't close enough to take advantage though. That might give Bosnian Helmet a little bit of breathing space now. But look how close he's getting back now. He seems to have the run round this corner. Oh, catches a bit too much curb there. Bit too much curb there, Matty. Crumpets has got himself back into it. But here we are. Here's our top 3. Brasco's all over the back of Mav. But Mav's pretty safe, I think, for that 5th place. And I think Full Send Dave's pretty safe for his 6th. And Rhino's pretty safe for his 7th. But this is where the battle is now. As Bosnian Helmet pulled himself enough of a gap now to maintain his lead down this next big back straight. How close can Matty get? Remember, Matty was last week's winner. He's doing alright, Bosnian helmet, currently. 7/10. I think he's got enough now. I think he's got enough down this straight. I don't think Matty's going to be close enough. No, look, we see in the last lobby. That's just not close enough to make a move. Cancer's left the session. Yeah, it's just not close. He fell out the 1 second. Bosnian helmet burnt. A huge amount of VRS going down that straight. Can Bosnian helmet maintain the first place? Club and Lou, 3-second time penalty. That's another thing you don't. Oh, that could have been maybe been a warning there for Matty. But look, Crumpets could be putting Matty under pressure now. But they both got red lights flashing. Caution sector 3. Caution sector 3. Could that be? That's Club and Lou, I think, again in his Merc. But Matty's got back closer to Bosnian helmet. He needs to try and go all guns now, Matty. Oh, Crumpets goes for the move down the outside. Can he get the cut back? No, he can't. Gets a much better run than Matty, though. Could he make a move down the inside? Keep it clean, boys. Oh, he kind of lifts off slightly there, Crumpets does. Crumpets may feel we can have a run at Matty, but that's kind of now, I think, give Bosnian helmet that little bit of a challenge there. Is give Bosnian helmet the race victory. It's just going to be down to these two now. It's just going to be down to these two. Who's going to get the second and third? Bosnian helmet's got the victory because Matty's now. Will Matty fall out? Oh, I think Matty just managed to get DRS. Oh, and I think that's it now. Crumpets had a big twitch. I think that's pretty much settled the victory there for Bosnian and settled the second for Matty. I don't think they're close enough now. And indeed they're not. So we'll jump on board. A Bosnian helmet in his Mercedes to cross the line in first place. Jump on board with him. Great victory there for Bosnian helmet. Matty in second, Crumpets in third. Mav's going to come home in a well-respected fourth place, but he will lose out to Brasco. But that will make Mav in fifth, Full Send Dave in sixth. Another good drive from him. Rhino, he comes home in seventh. Rhino or Razza, we can pick one of them. Winsword drops down quite a bit, puts Teabag up into 8th, puts Oraf, who was actually in the lead when we joined the lobby, but he had a drive-through penalty. Winsword in 10th, Dix in 11th, Club and Lou in 12th, Ty Bamlin in 13th, Death Zombie's going to bring it home in 14th. Great race, mate. Great race, Mav. Nice little 5th place there for you, buddy. Alligator's going to put it in 15th, and Cancer's going to come home in 16th. So let's wait till we wait for Cancer to finish, and then we'll get back to the lobby. I just want to see what chat's going off in the Masters chat. So there we go, there's the whole race done now. Razza, the Rhino, he got driver of the day. And there we are. Let's run through the lobby one more time. Bosnian helmet, followed by Matty, followed by Crumpets, followed by Brasco, followed by Mav, followed by Full Send Dave, followed by Rhino the Razza, followed by Teabag, followed by Oraf, followed by Winsword, followed by Dix, followed by Club and Lou, followed by Ty Bamblin, followed by Death Zombie, followed by Alligator, followed by Canster, and your DNFs were Liam-esque and All Mouth No Smoke. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. It's been an emotional night with all the lobby fails. I will see you boys tomorrow for Drive to Survive. Good evening.